Hello race fans. The 2017 RPM Act continues to gather momentum. The bill now has over 150 co-sponsors combined in the House and Senate, and the number is growing every day. As you know, industry leaders recently went to Washington, D.C. to talk to lawmakers and urge swift congressional action on this legislation. What they found was that many of our friends in Congress are committed to passing the bill this year and protecting the future of motorsports. Take a look.
You've got a bunch of people that work hard through the week. They may want to race on the weekends, do something. And the idea that they can't do that, the idea that some bureaucracy from Washington says we're going to take away, in some cases, not only your pastime, but your business, especially as it pertains to your organization, your business, is exactly what I came here to stop. And that's why I'm glad to be on board.
I mean, there's no way that somebody up here in Washington should tell you guys what you're going to drive on Friday night, you know, and these great street cars that somebody wants to modify, there's no way that a heavy-handed government should be able to tell you all what you should do.
When I get out of here, I like to go home on the weekend if I have the time and do a little wrenching or something on that. I got to get a couple tires put on my Boss 302 Mustang here soon, and things like that. So, you know, it just comes from a love of the hobby, a love of the sound of a V8, or you know, all those things that are just right in you as a person that loves this hobby and loves this sport.
These overhanded regulations, they don't even just kill the industry, but it also kills a tradition that we have been doing for many years, as far back as we can remember, from one family to the next.
Well, it's a pain because we all know how, I mean, the average Joe citizen is not going to jump into a finished vehicle. They're going to start off, and as they're learning more about their vehicle and looking for new experiences and researching stuff and trying to make improvements, competing with their friends, they slowly build that up and get to the point where they've got a vehicle that they can drag race or they can do whatever they want. But that's part of the experience of it all, is learning with your own vehicle, starting off with something and building it up and just never ending that experience, because it only gets better with every new modification.
I mean, it's hard to have a good reputation up here, and your word is what's most important, and SEMA has that kind of a reputation. And like I said, their team is awesome. I don't know anyone that doesn't respect them.
We've made important progress, but must continue to take action to get the bill across the finish line. You can further the effort to save our race cars by signing the letter to Congress. It's quick, easy, and will get the bill one step closer to becoming law. Thanks for fighting the good fight.